just line up with your head towards the camera. How you doing, okay?
Good, yeah.
You all right? You little, yeah, fucking weirdo. Okay, so I think we're good on the takedown part, right? Yeah, okay. Enough angles? Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna start in my turn away sequence, or what St. Pierre, I think he called it the flamingo. That's what my buddies told me when he left. He's a good egg. All right, so the usual sequence you'll see here for me is I play off the half, and then I'll go into a striking position on the other side. But we're gonna do a cool little submission that I like to do a lot half guard, but this is a good situation. His arm right here, especially when they post, gives you a good opportunity if you're not afraid to use your head, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the lower base, by the wrist. I'm gonna put my head right in the inside of the elbow, maybe right above it, okay? And I'm gonna use this with my head and wrist as a lever to drive in towards the stomach. Now here's the thing. I got his lower body pinned. So I want him to go belly out. So if I stay down here, yeah, I might be able to submit him with some type of weird crank just by, driving. You okay?
No.
That's, simple. But the thing about it is I also want to get dominant positions, because what if this doesn't work? Where am I going to go? So you can do that quick little manual downward arm crank Kimura, or you're going to go ahead and you're going to kind of let him float. You're going to float. You're going to kind of, from this position, not going to bail on your leg ride. Instead, you're just kind of get on your toes and create a little pocket, and he's going to see an opportunity to belly out to escape. That's what I want. So I'm more using this as a turn. If I have a good clamp on his leg, let's just move you right there. If I have a good clamp, see how I got a good ride here like that, I like to play this game because this is nasty. It's just a cool little ride and control. I will do that. I'll grab this and then drive to the mat. He's already tapping, but if I added to, I would just now manually pull it. And I can do this on heavy weights, because I like to compare things on my own size, because sometimes guys are super strong, okay? If he grabs my wrist, say he was Johnny on the spot, and I wouldn't grab it that way, grab there, okay? I'm gonna slide my weight so my chest lines up with the elbow. I'm gonna do this slow, but it's done fast, okay? Is your back all right? Okay, so I'm gonna move my arm, create momentum, and then I'm just gonna row and pop my chest. Bah! Okay? And what I'm gonna do is try to hyperextend that elbow, and that will get him to release my grip, and it's gonna make him not wanna grab my wrist. If he grabs my wrist again, you need a break? Okay? I'm gonna do the same thing. Pop! It works great in half guard, okay? So if he grabs, I'll just go, bam! Break for that grip, now re-grip, sink, and then hit that finish. Now, I'm gonna do the float. Okay, we didn't practice this, so he's gonna have to figure it out. Okay, so as I drive in, I'm gonna create space. See how he's starting to move with it? And then he's gonna continue, and then I'm gonna have one hook in, and my other leg works like a butterfly in the inside of the legs. I like this. Because right now, with the wrist ride, I have the cross control of the hip, okay? I know I do a lot of details, but you guys seem to like it. I haven't heard complaints yet. All right, so I have this leg ride, leg hook, and I have this wrist ride. So that cross is what, that to me is what establishes control. Because if I have it on the same side, it's very easy for him to swim me off. I don't trust it at all, okay? So this leg is on the inside hook, so now I'm also not too committed. I only got one leg in. And if I have to, I cross face him this way. he is going to be very, very sad. Very, very sad about that. Okay? So, anytime I need to finish and I don't want to choke, I can just simply cross face him here and now lock. And he's done. Okay? But that's pretty primitive. You guys can learn that on your own. It's nothing fancy. So what I'm having now, I have this. I'm no longer going to try to do this, okay? Instead, I'm going to now take his hand and put it in his back. Okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Is this a bad arm?
No.
Okay. It will be.
All right.
So I'm going to put my body weight on his hand. So from this, I go here, I bring it in, put my body weight on his hand. Now I unleash my thumb and I'm going to slide through and get this chicken wing. Rock. Okay?
Yeah.
See how I have this. Now this alone, I like to turn things into a fist and do the ice pick because it's a little more functional. This alone will create the finish. But it also creates a great amount of control if I wanted to start hitting him in a fight scenario. But we'll get into that one day. Now from here, with his head already facing this way, it's going to be easy. I'm going to do the cross-face chicken wing, which is the ultimate submission in my mind. Okay? I bring my hand nice and up. Now I release. I cut. Now I tend to be a little, like it higher. The higher you go is a little more fun.